Oh, and look who's here now. What's he going to say? That is Art Laffer, by the way, who I believe is older than I. But let's get serious, Art. Let's restart this game. The Fed is moving towards another big rate increase. They are playing hardball. Do you approve of that?
Well, let me just say first, Howard, Stuart, happy birthday. I love it. But just as the only person today who will say, you'll never catch up to me. Try as hard as you might, you won't. No, I don't approve of what the Fed's doing. Okay. I think the Fed should not try to set prices in this marketplace. That's the wrong thing to do. That's never a good idea. Arthur Burns wouldn't do it. Paul Volcker wouldn't do it. This Fed should not do it. They should let interest rates seek their own levels, sell $100 billion worth of bonds in the open market, and see what consumers are willing to buy those bonds at. What interest rates are those there? Those are the interest rates that really need to be set by the marketplace, Stuart, to allow us to have tight money and be able to bring that inflation down quickly. The longer they wait, the worse this inflation problem is going to get. So they need to let markets set the interest rates, not have some Fed board of 8 or 9 people sit there and tell us what it's going to be.
Okay, but if they don't do that, if they do continue to raise rates, do we head into a serious recession?
I think we're already in a serious recession, and it's been a very slow growth period before this. I mean, today, right today, Stuart, we're 822,000 people less employed than we were in February of 2020. That's a catastrophe. 2 quarters down growth in this type of horrible world, that's awful. They need to do this, and I think the more the Fed waits, the more it tries to control things through its inability to understand economics, the worse this economy is going to be.
Where are all the workers?
All the workers have just left because they got their inflation adjustment checks, and they now are happy, and they don't want to go back to their jobs at Walmart. It's all the low group workers, the low-income workers who have quit their jobs and are no longer in the labor force. The participation rate's way down from where it was 5-10 years ago. And not only that, but these guys have lost the skills. Oh. By not working, they no longer have the requisite skills to go back to their old jobs and perform as well as they did before. So it is a lose-lose situation, and I'm very concerned that the whole Biden administration, from the Fed on the way through the Treasury, is putting in all the wrong perverse incentives into the system.
Agreed.
It means we're going to have to go a long way to re-catch up. It's Jimmy Carter on steroids.
I'm glad
it's just amazing.
Both you and I are still in the labor force. Art Laffer, thanks for being with us and all your good wishes. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thanks, Art.
And happy birthday again, Stuart. Congratulations.